Good morning, crypto family. As you see here, we have ourselves a sea of red. Oh my gosh. It's like ever since I got into the market, all I've been seeing the market do is trend down. And I am just so desperately trying to kind of hold my own and keep my head above water. Of course, none of this is financial advice in any way, shape, or form. Um, but it looks like Bitcoin is at $6,288. It's maintaining a 57% BTC dominance, where looks like everybody is kind of putting their money into either Bitcoin or some stable coin. And at this point, where the market's dipping, uh, absolutely no good with the sea of red. I mean, I'm not really a technical analysis guy, so I mean, I don't really trade according to the charts. I do play with the charting just a little bit here. And it's like if you see Bitcoin is actually kind of trading into a little wedge era pattern right here. Being that the RSI is in way oversold conditions, I would almost say that it has to break out to an upside. But doesn't necessarily have to. I mean, the bears might push it down and it might go below 5,000. I'm hoping it doesn't. But according to the RSI, it looks like it should start trending towards the other way. I'm hoping. We'll see in the next couple of candles and how that is. I mean, I got it on the daily chart. I can bring it down to the 4 hour, get a little bit more information, and you see it's just trading out sideways. So it's nothing special here. Again, I mean, I'm not a market trader, so this is like kind of something that I just kind of look at just to kind of gauge where I should enter at, not when I should sell. I just hold on to everything. Like I said, I don't know how to do the technical analysis stuff. I'm learning it though. Um, but like so let's go on to the news today. This one, I'm not really big with the how Congress operates, because I think they're just a bunch of crooks and a bunch of people who just have their hand out asking for money. I mean, as soon as they get your money and you vote for them and they get in office, what do they do in a few months? They start campaigning again to start asking for more money. So, seeing that the crypto industry is trying to get a lobby group in there, I'm not. It's like it kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but at the same time, this is a good thing, because in order for the politicians to play in our realm and let us do our thing, we kind of have to play in their realm and do things the way that they want it done too. So one hand kind of washes the other. With that being said, let's dig right in. This one's by Cointelegraph by Anna Alexandre. A group of US-based blockchain and crypto companies have announced they will form the Blockchain Association, the first lobbying group representing the blockchain industry in Washington, D.C. The Washington Post reported September 11th. This is a good thing. I mean, we have to be able to play in their realm if they want. If we want the regulations to kind of come in and be easy to us, and for us to have our realm be as free as we want it to be, we have to kind of do what the politicians are wanting, so they leave us alone. The Blockchain Association is comprised of industry leaders such as crypto exchange Coinbase, technology startup Protocol Labs, not bad, as well as the Digital Currency Group and Polychain Capital. The lobbying organization will reportedly be located in Washington, representing entrepreneurs and investors who are engaged in blockchain-powered projects. The Blockchain Association will represent mainstream companies that look into operating within a political system primarily addressing policy issues on the treatment of cryptocurrencies by U.S. tax laws. Yeah, we need some people to help us out in our realm so that they don't go overboard taxing us like they were already trying to, because, yeah, I mean, the tax rate to transfer Bitcoin, because they have it set up as an asset, it's like 33% taxes. That's insane. I mean, if I go to spend money at Starbucks, I don't get charged 33% taxes on it. No way. So, I mean, if somebody would sit there and help this out, this would be a good thing. At the same time, the group will look closely with lawmakers on anti-money laws, AML, and Know Your Customer, KYC policies developed within the industry. Mike Lampreys, Coinbase Chief Legal and Risk Officer, further explained. The Blockchain Association is an effort to get preeminent companies in the space so policymakers know that they're hearing from the companies that welcome regulation when it's appropriate. We're not companies looking to gain the system, but trying to develop a legal and regulatory system that will stand the test of time. These are positive things. Jerry Brito, executive director of the nonprofit research and advocacy group Coin Center, reportedly said that the rise of purpose-specific trade group shows the industry is maturing. In July, Coinbase created its own political action committee, PAC, to raise money to spend on U.S. elections. In the U.S., PACs are organizations that pool campaigns contributions from its members with similar policies and political goals, and subsequently donate them to political campaigns for or against candidates, legislations, or ballot initiatives. Like I said, the politicians are all there just to have their hands out and looking for how to get themselves back into office for the next campaign. So, I mean, I don't really like the lawmakers, but they're kind of a necessary evil. So if we can sit there and grease the wheels to get a more positive outcome in our realm, I think this is a good thing, a step in the right direction. Some people don't want, they think of this should be a decentralized area and, leave the government and big business out of it, but they're coming, and they're going to make this space livable for themselves too. So we got to kind of welcome them in and kind of let the market kind of how can I say this? Like, you want to let the market kind of dictate and help them come on board with us, because I think that everybody should be with this. It's not just for us tech guys or us early adopters. It's for everybody. Bitcoin is going to be worldwide. And when that happens, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's all I can say. It's like, I mean, as some people would say, Lambos, but it's like I'll be a little bit more realistic with it. I will say that whenever big institutions start really rolling in and the space really matures, you're going to really see Bitcoin take off. A lot of the good altcoins, not none of these crap coins, but the good companies that are putting in the grind, that are actually working on their product to deliver something. All of these projects, they're going to be here for the long term. And even after whenever the big regulations come in, it's not going to stamp out everything. It's just going to stamp out the crappy ones. And with that said, I leave it to you. If you agree with me, disagree with me, drop it down below. And while you're down there, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. It all helps me out. And with that being said, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.